we invite you to join over 800,000 alumni from around the world who have experienced Washington, D.C. close up. Imagine a week of inside access to Washington, D.C., discovering the history of the nation's greatest monuments and memorials, and meeting with policymakers on Capitol Hill, all while bonding with your classmates, making new friends from across the country, and creating memories that will last a lifetime.
You see all the pictures in the textbooks, and we're actually going to the monuments and stuff. It's just amazing.
My favorite part of the program is definitely the debate.
The conservative versus liberal debate.
A lot of different perspectives from a lot of different people across the country.
When the students come on a close-up program, they actually get to see that their government is accessible to them. They walk the halls of Congress and they get to meet with their members and really talk to them and have a really candid conversation about issues that are affecting them in their home communities.
I was a high school teacher for a long time and involved in the close-up program. And one of the reasons I like close-up was primarily because it had a different blend of academics as well as just experiencing what is here in Washington.
Driven by a mission to inspire young people to become active and engaged citizens, Close-Up Foundation has served students and educators since 1971. Students in the center of action in the world's most exciting cities. Our distinguished alumni include cabinet secretaries, members of Congress, and state elected officials.
It gives you a good chance to see how campaigns operate. It gives people a chance to see what the give and take is of politics and how to turn out the vote.
I encourage students all across our country to get involved in Close-Up and involved in America.
Experiencing firsthand the ways the Senate and the House operate, seeing the Supreme Court in action.
I've been here for 5 days now, and I've learned more about the government of the United States than I think I've ever could learn or ever have learned.
Close-Up was a really good experience to meet a lot of our senators and also see a lot of memorials and go behind the scenes about our inner workings.
Being here in Washington, D.C., standing on the steps of the Capitol building, looking out on the National Mall, there's nothing like it.
You get to see so many things that really don't get to see. You learn about this stuff in class and you just think, it's just a wall. Oh, it's just a Lincoln Memorial. And then you come here and you see it's real, and it's massive, and it's huge, and it's gorgeous. This place is absolutely beautiful.
So what are you waiting for? Talk to your Close-Up teacher today to learn how you can be a part of this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
You're on video.
Hey, I'm having the greatest time, and future Close-Up students, or maybe Close-Up students, come to Close-Up. It's like the greatest experience ever. And I argued with some... Anyways, I was like, because it's a long story, but you guys gotta come. It's so fun. You meet new people, and it's like the best. It's like I'm already best friends with like people all over the country. It's sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Now ended.
Future President of the United States, yes. Jamal Dixon.
Yes.
Tell us about the Close-Up trip.
It's awesome. It's amazing. I think you should always, come out, meet new people. The food's great. You can spend your vacation in a new place. The plane ride was pretty good for a first-time flight. And you get to see the Smithsonian, lots of museums, and you meet lots of great people. You have a great time. You just have a great time.
And the sculptor who did this is a Michigan artist. He teaches at Macomb Community College, and he does sculptures which respond to various inputs. This fills up with air. When the Senate is not doing anything, when we're in session, but we're not talking, we're just wasting time. It's called a quorum call. This will go on. It's sort of like hot air. And this will stay on, and at the end of this string, there's two bells here, because a quorum call is two lights, or one white light means there's a roll call on, and two white lights mean we're killing time. It's called a quorum call. And when that happens, this thing fills up with air. See that little string there? There used to be a bag down here. And when this thing filled up with air, this was pulled out of the bag, and at the end of that string, these little pieces are still here. This was in here. Any guys, farmers? Got any farmers? Got any grandmas who are farmers? What does that look like? Field rock? Or how about a cow pie? That's what it is. That's a piece of real bull.
Close-up, and it was a lot of fun, and you should probably go. I didn't seem like it was going to be a great trip at all, to be honest, when I was forced into it by Alexis. And I ended up having like the time of my life, and it was great. I met so many nice people that I'm going to have for life, and we did so many fun things. It was a really busy week. It was worth it, definitely. It was definitely worth it.
It's honestly one of the best trips I've been on. The memories I had are going to last for a long time. I just had a good time all over DC, which is now known as Dab City.
We're already missing all the people. Yeah, I was crying. I wish that
we just left the hotel, and we're already missing all the people.
And I don't want to go back home. The goodbyes were horrible.
I think the best part about it was all the people that were
Yeah, all the people are amazing. You learn a bunch of new things too. It's not just a learning experience, it's fun. You guys should really go.
You just get to see amazing things, amazing people, and just have a great time.
Safe to say Washington is an amazing city that I want to come back and considering moving here. So close-up administration, awesome. You guys did an amazing job.
Kevin, go on this.
Yeah, everyone should go on this.
Says it, and it sounds kind of weird, but everyone.
Yeah, don't listen to Bells. Listen to us.
Everyone here can speak quiet.
Overall, go on the trip. You'll love it. You'll have a great time. It was the best.
You just gotta go. You can't pass this experience down.
Yeah, you can't.
You get to see a lot of monuments and memorials. You kind of get to be able to meet a lot of people from everywhere. Your roommates are awesome. Your group and your stay is pretty fun to hang out with as well. You're always doing something. There's always something to do. There's always something to learn.
I like meeting new friends. That's really awesome. Yeah.
close-up experience. We can have more people. Maybe this room might not even be big enough for all of us later in the near future next year. Hopefully, I can see some of you guys if I return next year, which would be great. I enjoyed that my group was very, open and willingness to share all their thoughts, especially about marijuana, gay marriage, and state and federal gun laws.
Jamal said our group was very open to the ideas and opinions of others, and it's very encouraging to me for accepting this week. I got a great group leader. His name's Chris, right over here. Chris. He's pretty awesome. Got an awesome beard. I really mean it. This is truly a blessing. Great opportunity to share our beliefs with others and soak stuff in. And we need to bring this home. Whether it be your political beliefs, your any other personal beliefs, like religious beliefs that I had the privilege of sharing today, helping us out.
I got one more thing before we start clapping. Thank you, Mr. Phillips, for opening my eyes to a great experience. I can't express he told us that he only had 2 when he first started, and so far right now he had 32. And I hope to spread my joy of love from all my people from Michigan, that they should also come enjoy everybody from all around this great nation. Thank you, everybody.
all the time. Like, I didn't think we were going to have time to do anything, and it didn't suck, and I actually had a lot of fun. It was like worth it. There's Starbucks on every corner, so it was fun. But yeah, it was fun. But it was fun. I do it again.
Air and Space Museum with Jake.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome, and it's Friday, so I'm kind of upset that we have to leave, but I'm probably gonna come back senior year because it's pretty awesome. Met some cool people, and annoying Miami girls, but hopefully they're not here. Oh well. It's a good time though, so everyone should go.
We have to go to the top. We're gonna watch the missile go hit North Korea. There's a little camera in the front, right? Then we're gonna go to the GoPro. We're gonna mount a GoPro before we go. Then.
I've got to change. I'm dying.
That was a nice flip. I think so. Quicker than ours. Whip it in there.
B. Wait, no, it's A. It's A. E. E is an echo. I want to say A. It's A.
All right, we gotta pick something.
A. Z. We're running out of time.
There's not a time limit. Well, you gotta pick something or we'll be here forever. Oh, it was flawless.
Hey guys, you want to see something I don't know what it is?
Look at that weather.
Oh, it's covered my arms. 1, 2, 3, and 1.
Get back on the bus. We'll pick up the battle as it starts at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were taking five. The rainbow. That's the same rainbow that we've been looking at. There's another one. No. You said there's another one? There's another one? No.
You can kind of see it in the photo.
Okay.
Hi, Olivia. Hey. How you doing?
You have oh, I prayed and I didn't feel much today. I'm just and cut.
Fall back then.
Go away. What do you want? Go. Get out of here.